Hello, beautiful spirits. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and support of the channel. We are close to 68,000 subscribers. I feel so honored that you have decided to hang out at this very bizarre channel. My name is Whimsy. Yes, my real name is Whimsy. I was born a Whimsy, and I'm here to entertain you. But before we do that, if you could like and subscribe, I would very much appreciate it. Oh, my eyebrows are doing strange things this evening. Yes. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Um, there's a lot of information that's coming out about the drones, and I've been researching the drones a lot. And one of the things that I've found out about the drones is that they are flying FCC approved green and red lights. So sometimes the enemy can cloak as U.S. military, but meditating on this situation and trying to step back from the situation as objectively as I can, what I believe is happening is I believe that the United States is on very high alert. And I think we are on very high alert for a major attack, whether it's a nuclear attack, a dirty bomb, having our infrastructure attacked, certain areas in the country at greater risk of being attacked. Bedminster, Trump's homes, the White House. We're seeing drones above the White House. And the type of drones I believe that we're seeing are advanced U.S. military drones that are developed in order to detect things like chemicals. They can detect chemicals. They can detect nuclear waste. If there's a dirty bomb, they can detect that if it's giving off weird stuff, radiation. So these are certain types of detection drones. Sometimes they will emit. People are seeing them spray. They could be looking for detection of certain things, certain chemicals. They could be spraying to see if certain chemicals were released in an area, or if certain things show signatures of a nuclear waste or emitting nuclear waste. So what I believe is happening is that we have a major emergency in terms of threats of an attack, possibly a dirty bomb. Or a dirty bomb can also be bombing existing nuclear sites, nuclear power plants, or areas where we have nuclear reactors, etc. And so because Putin feels cornered right now, he is behaving like a desperate man. Syria, his ally, Assad, has fallen and fled to Russia. This has weakened Iran as well. And so I believe that I think that Putin is going to be taken out. I think that Putin knows he's going to be taken out. I think that Putin realizes that he cannot get a deal. Even if we pretend we're going to get a deal with Putin, it has become increasingly obvious to everyone that you cannot have a deal with Putin. There is no deal to be had with Putin, because Putin is a madman, and it's an existential crisis to have a madman having control of nuclear weapons. And so for that reason, it always ends the same way. It always ends that they must be taken out. And this is why I've said over and over and over again since December of last year that it will get to a point where we will have no choice. There is no deal to be made. Excuse me. There is no deal to be made with Putin. So if there's no deal to be made with Putin, what are we trying to do? Get to a deal? There is no deal to get to. The only thing we can do is to either arrest him or try and contain him, certainly try and get him out of power, and that is what's happening. And so it's either us or them. And so I think we are seeing the fall of Putin's regime. And I think that makes it very frightening here in the United States, which is why we're under such high security and why we're seeing the drones, because we're seeing the fall of Putin's regime. And we're seeing the fall of Khamenei's regime in Iran at the same time. And this is very dangerous. It is a very dangerous time because as badly as we want Putin to fall in the West, as badly as we want Khamenei to fall in Iran, they want us to fall in the United States. And for that reason, that is why U.S. military drones are being stationed and semi-aquatic drones, which are launched from ships in the water. They're used to detect things like dirty bombs, etc., and are necessary because of the aggressive behavior by Putin and Iran, but also because of their increasing desperation. All right, I want to thank you for watching this quick remote view. If you're trying to get in for a reading, you find the information below. Be kind to all so that all be kind to you too. God bless. Peace out. We'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.